Hello and welcome to this uplifting yoga practice. If you enjoy this practice and would like to give back, please consider donating to a mental health charity of your choice. I've included some links in the description along with resources in case you're struggling and need someone to talk to. Let's go ahead and get started, taking the arms across the body, giving yourself a hug and closing the eyes. We'll start to slow down the breath, breathing in for the count of 4 and breathing out for the count of 6. In your own time, breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in and continue to repeat. Each time making the exhalation slightly longer than your inhalation. Breathing in for 4 and out for 6. Starting to release the breath and breathing normally. Opening the eyes and preparing to move, coming into a tabletop position. From here, we'll come into a child's pose, bringing the big toes together, the knees wide apart, lengthening the arms as you draw your forehead down to the ground. Enjoying a gentle hip stretch, noticing the connection between your forehead and the ground, feeling the earth supporting you. And while you're in this position, take a moment to think about 3 things that you're grateful for today. They can be as big or as small as you like. Just taking a moment to reflect, feeling a sense of gratitude. On your next inhale, look up and come into a tabletop position on the hands and the knees. Bringing movement into the body. Tuck in your chin and round through the spine. We'll take a ripple, starting to lean back. Breathing in, look forwards, bring your chin down towards the ground as you arch the spine and lift back up. Rounding the spine, leaning back, and repeating that movement a few more times. You can breathe in as your chin and chest come down to the ground, and breathing out as you round the spine and start to lean back, moving with the breath. We'll do one more. and come back to center, coming into tabletop. From here, stepping the right foot forwards, coming into a lizard pose. Placing your hands on the mat on the inside of your right foot. Feeling a nice deep stretch through the right hip and the inner right thigh. You can either stay on your hands, or if you prefer, you can come down onto your forearms in this position. From here, we'll take a gentle twist, placing the right hand on the right thigh and turning to look over the right shoulder. Release and come back to center. We'll start to shuffle the foot in. We're coming into a pigeon posture, bringing the right knee towards the right wrist. Inhale to lengthen, opening through the chest, opening the heart. And as you exhale, start to lower your body down towards the ground, feeling a nice opening through the right glute. Relaxing your upper body, not holding on to any tension. We'll be staying here for a few breaths, taking nice slow breaths in and out through the nose. On your next inhale, slowly start to lift up. Bring your weight into the right side and see if you can swing the left leg out in front. We'll come into a forward fold in Janu Sasana, taking the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Breathing in to reach up, and as you exhale, you can fold over the left leg. You don't need to worry too much about whether you're holding onto your foot or your leg. The important thing is that you're feeling a gentle stretch through the left hamstring. We're not striving for perfection here. On your next inhale, lift up and release, bringing the right hand down to the ground and bringing the weight into the right knee and the right hand as you extend the left arm. From here, we'll come back into a tabletop and taking it over to the left side, stepping the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Enjoying a nice stretch through the hips, either staying high on the hands or coming down onto your elbows if you prefer. Staying here for a few breaths. Coming into a twist, taking the left hand on the thigh and turning to look over your left shoulder. Release, preparing to come into pigeon pose, shuffling the left foot over towards the right as you bring your left knee towards the left wrist. Inhale to lengthen, opening through the chest. Exhale to fold down. Drawing your forehead down towards the ground, or maybe resting your forehead on your arms. enjoying a nice stretch through the glute and through the hips. Not holding on to any tension in the body. Releasing the muscles in the face. Releasing your jaw, your shoulders. Allowing the whole body to release. On your next breath in, lift up. See if you can swing the right leg out in front. Coming into our forward fold as you bring the foot to the inside of the thigh and inhale to reach up. Exhale, folding over the right leg. Just like before, not worrying at all about how this posture looks. Focusing on enjoying a gentle stretch through the right leg. Breathing in to release, bringing the weight into the hand and the knee as you extend with the right arm. And release, coming to sit down. Bringing the soles of the feet together, we'll lie back in Supta Baddha Konasana, enjoying another gentle hip stretch. You can place one hand on your heart and one hand on your stomach, allowing you to really tune into your breath, feeling your chest and stomach rising as you breathe in and sinking as you breathe out. We'll be staying here for a few breaths, taking nice slow breaths in and out through the nose. We'll start to release, drawing the knees in towards each other and hugging them into your chest, rocking from side to side, gently massaging the lower back. Take your hands into a cactus shape as you draw your feet down to the ground. We'll come into a twist, taking the knees to the left side and turning to look over your right shoulder. Closing down the eyes, enjoying a nice supine twist. Coming back to center and taking it over to the right side as you turn to look over your left shoulder. coming back to center. From here, we'll come into a variation of Shavasana, taking the feet out wide as you come to lie down, but this time taking the arms across your body, giving yourself a hug just like we did at the start of the practice. Close your eyes, allowing yourself to relax, feeling heavy on the ground. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up today, for doing something positive for yourself, for your body and for your mind. You are a beautiful person, inside and out. You are appreciated, and you are loved exactly as you are. We'll start to release slowly, hugging your knees in towards your chest, rolling over onto one side and curling up into a little ball. When you're ready, slowly come up to a seated position, ready to face the rest of the day. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I'll see you next time.